Hi you guys, and welcome back. Thank you so much for your love and support. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new that just tuned in. This is the daily telepathy for those of you that identify with the twin flame connection. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I did. So anyways, this is general, so that means it's not going to resonate with everyone out there in the collective. So please keep that in mind. I do offer personal readings, so if you want to book one of those with me, that information is going to be below the video. Wow, these cards are ready. It's going to be below the video description where it says show more, as well as all these decks I'm using here today. The majority of the items you see will be listed below, including the candles, my Instagram and TikTok information, and my Patreon information will be listed below. So I just want to take a quick moment to update you guys on a couple things. If you're new also, and you're looking to get more of the daily telepathy, a few more days a week, that is available on my Patreon account. Like I said, that information is below because I do the daily telepathy here on YouTube twice a week now, but I do it on Patreon an additional 3 days. So if you're interested and you want more updates, that information is below. Also, I just released a Twin Flame Love Box. So if you want to check that out, it's on my Etsy shop and the information is there below. For Twin Flames is a really nice little package. Next time maybe I'll have the show it to you guys here or make a video. Okay, and then also this is going to be the last week to take advantage of the free offer for those of you guys that live in the United States. When you purchase 2 of my decks, I will include a pack of those rose scented heart-shaped candle wax melts. Okay, and they're really nice. They smell really good, and they burn for a decent amount of time too. Okay, because they're made with soy wax. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get the general energies surrounding the reading of the divine masculine and divine feminine. And masculine or feminine can be male or female, so just take it how it resonates or applies in your situation. Also, the energies can be flipped, so if you you'll know how that applies, how it resonates. Okay, so what I'm going to do is start this off by like what I did before was get these charms here and get a message for you, the person that's watching. Okay, whether you're feminine or masculine. So let's see, what does Spirit want to tell you? Okay, so we have here, oh, okay. So this is the swans. Okay, so this is about grace and beauty. Also, swans can be about twin flame connection. So this message could be about your twin flame, or it could be about staying in your grace as well during this time. Okay, so let me get a message that Spirit wants to tell you at this time. Okay, so we have walking away. Number 27, that could be significant. Also, it translates to a 9. So as you see, there's a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a feminine, it could be male or female, but someone is walking away. Okay, or this could be you thinking about walking away from a situation involving your twin flame, or your twin flame could be walking away from a situation in order to come towards you. Okay, if this is not about your twin flame, this is about just walking away from any kind of problems or issues and just stay in your grace. Just leave that troubled times behind. So also what I'm getting to is that you're leaving troubled times behind. Okay, you're walking towards the light because there is more sun here. Okay, so that's an additional message. Let's just put that one right here for you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the energy of the masculine towards the feminine at this time. What is the masculine's energy towards the feminine at this time? So we have cornucopia, okay, which is about harvest. Okay, like it's harvest time is what I'm getting. This is about like feasting, It's like a payoff, like energy. Like as you see, there's food here. This masculine could be wanting to reap the benefits of this connection. He may be feeling like it's harvest time. We also have 11 here, which is associated with twin flame connection. It also could be about being in alignment. Okay, so maybe starting to feel like something is starting to pay off. Some light is being shined on this energy. So let's go ahead and see why is the feminine, what's the feminine's energy towards the masculine? And we have action. Okay, so we have number 17, which is 8. So we have 8 and 11. So a clarification that this is a twin flame connection. Sorry, this is jiggling, moving around. Okay, it's probably me on the table too. So there is somebody here, like this card speaks about the need for another person to catch up to the other. Okay, so this feminine could be feeling like this masculine needs to catch up to her, like she's in the mode of just, you know, taking action. So she's kind of like soaring ahead of him. Okay, so I feel like that's what the energy is. I feel like the feminine is in this energy where she feels the masculine needs to catch up to her. Okay, he needs to take some type of action. So the energy that they are sharing between them is patience. Okay, that is also the energy of the Temperance card, which some of you guys could be dealing with, Sagittarius. It's also a 7. Okay, which is a spiritual, highly spiritual number. So there is some patience energy shared between the two of them, and I will see why that's there. Okay. All right, so this is the Moonchild Tarot. So let's go ahead and see what is this cornucopia that the masculine is in towards the feminine. The Hierophant. Okay, so this is something very highly spiritual. The Hierophant is also commitment, religious beliefs, cultural beliefs, and it also can be about guidance. So this masculine is starting to feel, what I'm getting is some form of guidance, like he's being led to the feminine in some type of way, or he's being advised to make some type of offering towards the feminine. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. So we have like Taurus and Sagittarius energy here. That could be a factor. It doesn't have to be. It's also, the Hierophant is 5. The number 5. Okay, so this masculine could also be thinking about making some form of a commitment towards the feminine, you know, relationship, something solid, or just making a committed offer is what I'm getting. This masculine could also be in a marriage, or you could be in a marriage with that Hierophant there. All right, so let's go ahead and see why is the feminine's energy here action when it comes to the masculine. Page of Swords. Okay, so yeah, she's in this energy where she's looking for this masculine to take some type of action. Page of Swords is all about like investigative energy, and it's also watching. So she could be watching to see if this masculine is going to take action. Is he going to catch up to the feminine because she's starting to soar in her energy and kind of, you know, being far ahead of him, and he's needing to catch up. Okay, so she could be watching him. She could also be looking out, again, looking to see if he's going to take action. And she could be watching him on social media, or any ways that you can do that, you know, through tarot or other people. But I feel like it's more of, this also can be about delay. So she can be seeing that the masculine there's some type of delay here in taking action towards her as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get their shared energy. What is this patience? Is their shared energy? What is this patience that they're sharing? And we have the universe. Okay, so the universe is the world card. Okay, so this is closing a chapter, you know, ending the cycle here. So I feel like both of them are at the end of their patience when it comes to this connection. This could be different reasons. The feminine can be in this energy of loss of patience because waiting on the masculine to catch up and take some action, like she's closing a chapter on the patience. And this masculine could be closing the chapter on patience in order to come forward and reap this harvest with that cornucopia energy. Okay, so something has come to a completion in this connection. So the next card that comes after the world card, universe, is the Fool, which is going off into a new adventure. This is number 21. It can also be significant as well. Okay, also translates down to a 3. So let's go ahead and see what is the current situation between the masculine and the feminine. This is my situation stack. This is available below if you live in the United States. You can get this from my site or my Etsy shop. But if you're international, interested in any of my decks, please send me an email below. I will send you a link to order. All right, so this tea will go on a little bit longer, okay, today. All right, so what's the current situation between the masculine and the feminine? So we have single, current status available. So somebody is single, or they're wanting to be single, or wanting to find out somebody's current status involving being single. And then we have financial support, child, alimony, government. So somebody could be depending on financial support. It could be child support, alimony, or some type of government assistance. But what I'm also getting here is someone is being independent from this energy, or wanting to be independent from this energy. I will dive deeper in the extended to get specifically more about these energies, but that's the current situation. Someone is wanting to either currently get away from some type of financial support involving this, or they are already independent from that energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and see, how does the masculine currently see the feminine at this time? How does the masculine currently see the feminine at this time? Judgment. Okay, so she could be seeing, the masculine could be seeing the feminine as judging the masculine for what took place in the past, doing a karmic review, because that's what the judgment is about. This is also could be about news, waiting for some type of good news, and she is in that energy where we have that action, the Page of Swords energy. Okay, this is also about reconciliation, and also is number 20. So we have 20 and 21. So there is some type of progression energy here. So he could be seeing the feminine as either judging him from the past. And for some, they could be seeing that this feminine wants to come into reconciliation with the masculine. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is currently working in the favor of this connection. What's working in the favor in this connection? So we have the Nine of Pentacles. So what's working in favor of this connection? Nine of Pentacles is earth energy. So we have a lot of earth energy here. So this could either be about finances, or this could have to do with earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And so what's working in the favor is somebody is either single, wanting to be single, they're independent, they're not depending on someone, they're doing well, they're happy, and they're abundant on their own. Okay, again, where I get that situation here is somebody is feeling independent of depending on other people, like either for some child support or alimony or government aid. And this energy is actually working in the favor of the connection. So we have a couple of nines here. So there is definitely something cycling out. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what's the current challenge in this connection. This is my mystery house deck, also available below. What is the current challenge in this connection? Clues. Okay, so we have clues, signs, numbers, evidence. So the challenge has to do with some form of clues, some type of signs or numbers, evidence. Maybe somebody is receiving. I'm going to get one more card here to see for this current challenge. What's this signs, numbers, evidence has to do with? What are these clues? Speed demon. Okay, driving, carpool movement. So the challenge is someone is either not seeing the signs, or, you know, whether it has to do with some type of numbers or evidence. Maybe you've been asking for signs. Maybe they've been asking for signs of whether they should go forward quickly with this connection. Okay. Should they go forward? So we have this driving carpool movement. For some of you guys, there could be other people involved in this situation, but there is this energy about movement. So there is, the challenge is seeing some type of signs or evidence that things are moving forward. Okay. Or which way to move forward. That's the current challenge. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and see what is your person's energy when it comes to love, thoughts or feelings in that energy. Okay. So this is my Cupid's Desires, my latest deck, number 4. This does have some sexual references. So if it comes out, if you're new or under 18 or offended, you know, if you're over 18, this would be a time to click off from this reading. So let's get a couple of messages here. Hi, it's me again, wanting another chance. So this masculine wants another chance for this connection. And this has been coming up a lot lately. Okay. So this masculine is thinking about coming forward to have another chance with this feminine. Okay. So let's get a couple more. Eyes of Desire, which is the main card of this deck, is a Cupid's Desire. So I just have this one as Eyes of Desire. So admiring you, adore. So this masculine is really admiring you. They adore you. They look at you with just, you know, those big doe eyes. They want another chance. Okay. And they're really starting to think about you. That's what's going on in their head. So let's go ahead and get another card. Buffet. So a little bit of everything. Okay. So your person is thinking about a little bit of everything when it comes to you, when it comes to maybe the past of what took place. So I feel like there's just so many things on their mind. They could also, this could be a sexual energy too, where they're wanting, desiring a little bit of everything with you, or they're remembering that they have a little bit of everything with you. And this is why they're wanting another chance. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some more. This is my Cupid's Desires love messages, also available below. So let's go ahead and get 3 more messages to go along with these energies. Scared. I never told you that I love you, but I do, and it scares me. So this is the masculine that wanting another chance, that never told you that they love you. And this is somebody that, you know, you may have asked and they just like danced around it. They never would just say those words, I love you. Okay. They would just dance around it. Okay. And they are afraid, but they want another chance. So crazy, you drive me wild. So they realize that you drive them wild, and this is in a good way. And this is why they are in this energy of admiring you and adoring you, and just realizing that they just want a little bit of everything when it comes to you, or that's what they have, and they're missing. See, hurting. There's a pain in my heart for every single moment that we spend apart. So this is why this masculine is wanting another chance with you. So this is my twin flame messages, also available below. So let's get 3 more messages, and then I'm going to take this over to the extended, and I'm going to see who is this single energy and why that single energy is there, and what's your person's intentions towards you at this time. Okay. So, yeah. And why is that Judgment card there? Why is it judgment for, you know, they feel you're judging them, or is this them seeing you as wanting another chance? All right. So let's get 3 cards here. I just can't stop loving you, which that is obvious because they never told you that they love you, and they're scared because they didn't tell you, but now they want another chance. Okay. And they realize they can't stop loving you. So I don't know why I can't stay away from you. And this is a masculine that has tried to stay away from you, tried everything, and it just keeps being drawn back to you. And they want another chance. See, I can no longer fight this connection. They can't stay away from you. They can't fight this connection. Okay. You may be in your independent energy. So this could be you, or this could be the both of you wanting to be single, or make yourself available for this connection. The challenge is someone is looking for some type of signs or evidence in order to get things go forward, or which way should they go forward? How should they go forward? Okay. And then this masculine definitely want another chance. They're looking at you. They might be keeping an eye on you. They realize that they have a little bit of everything with you. They're afraid to approach you because in the past they never told you that they love you, but they are missing you. They are feeling sad without your presence. Okay. And both of you are wanting to close a chapter on this patience when it comes to the two of you for different reasons. Okay. And so again, I'm going to take this over to extended to dive a little bit deeper. So if that resonated with you, please let me know by liking, commenting. If you're new, please subscribe. Again, anything you want to know will be listed below the video description where it says show more. So you guys have a wonderful day or night. I appreciate each and every one of you, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.